Yo guys, what's up? It's your boy Wolfcock and I'm back with another banger. Today I'm doing What If Naruto was the grandson of Madara Uchiha Part 5. I think I really do not know and I don't feel like checking. So if I'm wrong, I'm just wrong. So yeah, that's what during we left off Naruto being the Jonin and he's been promoted, right? Okay, so when he gets back, um, he's just walking around saying hi to everyone. Then, so now they sent him on a mission to retrieve Gaara with, Sakura and Sasuke. 'Cause, like I said, he never had to leave the village because he never had to get power. And, Naruto actually knows the truth about Itachi, but Itachi's still Katsuki, Sasuke still wanting revenge, and Naruto can't say nothing to him because he promised Itachi. So, yeah, that's pretty much that. Yeah, that's pretty much going on. And while that's going on, they go off Kakashi too, and since Naruto's a Jonin, during this time, Sakura's promoted to Chunin and Sasuke still a Genin. I know, it's kind of sad. I'm downgrading Sasuke, even though he's on the level of Naruto before he left for 3-year time skip, which really, compared to Naruto after the 3-year time skip and this what if, he makes the before 2-year time skip look like a joke. So, hey, and I know some of y'all in the comments gonna be kind of mad because I never did a Sasuke GR because it never existed. But remember in this way, he never had to leave for power because he already unlocked his 3 Tomoe. Also, while Naruto's gone, Sasuke actually unlocked the Mangekyou. The Mangekyou Sharingan is just like it was in the original. So, yeah, I ain't finna change none of his powers that his, original one had. And, like I said, Naruto goes on a mission with his little sword thingy. And, you know what he does? As soon as he sees Gaara, he gets mad and a blind raging. I'm just kidding. He friendly Kuruma. So Kuruma calms him down and says, "Kid, we need to figure out a plan to beat him." He's like, "You're right, Kuruma. I'll calm down." So, Naruto just, yeah. So then, Naruto starts fighting Gaara. Deidara. After he sees his dad, he beats Deidara pretty. When I say pretty easy, I mean pretty easy. Like, he ain't even taking no time. Pushing Deidara to Hachi just C0 himself. Which, Toby comes along and he's like, Toby, in the Sorcery fight, that goes exactly the same, but, it has been a little bit quicker, not a lot quicker, but a little bit, because Sakura's a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit more powerful. So, yeah, pretty much, and so, Naruto gets back from the mission. Leichio's still dying, sadly. And, yeah, I'm just kidding. That shit, wait, the Toby thing. Toby appears, right? Naruto's like, "Who are you?" And they're like, "I am Madara." He says, "I am Madara Uchiha." And he's like, "No, you're not. You're not my grandfather." And then, Toby's like, "What?" It's like, "Yes, Madara's my grandfather, and I know you're not him." It's like, "What, kid? You joking with me?" It's like, "Does it look like I'm joking with you?" And then He reverses time without anyone noticing because he's never really had to use it, but he just wants to use it because he never got to. Because no one ever pushed him that far. So, he does it. Pretty much reverses time. Toby just appeared out of the thing in Naruto while the time was back and he just appeared out of it. You know what Naruto does? He just sits there and he waits for him to come out. And then, he's on the treetop. And then, as soon as Obito comes out, Naruto automatically just stabs him with a kunai in both his legs. And Toby screams out. And he screams in pain. I'm just kidding. He doesn't scream in pain, but he says, ouch. And, he's like, looks like I'm going to have to be serious with these kids. And then, they all start trying to attack him. But they all go through. He's like, as I thought. He's like, and Naruto transfers Obito into his pocket dimension. And then he comes and he's like, so, who are you? I won't tell. And he's like, but what? It's like, yeah, it's just one of my eternal Mangekyo abilities. Warp. So, pretty much, yeah. In that pocket dimension of his, he has a lot of power. He can make stuff his power. I'm just kidding. No, he cannot. He has just as much strength as he does in real world, but has advantage because he knows every single hiding spot, every single place to go in that pocket dimension. Obito's like, I can't phase in here. It's like, of course you can't. You're in my pocket dimension. Much like yours. It's like, how did you know I had a pocket dimension? I can tell. Naruto just explaining. I know you have your own pocket dimension and your body was phasing in and out of it. So it looked like you was there, but in reality you was in your pocket dimension. It's like, the only time you do is when you remanifest to attack. So, looks like we got a smart one here. And they start fighting. And pretty much, Naruto actually, Obito, but as they know, Toby, so Toby, I'm gonna call him Toby until, get the little face reveal in the war arc. He's like, alright, this is the last video of Light Goals, so like next video's have Light Goals, so if you like the series, you have to hit them Light Goals. So, anyways, I'm sorry, I forgot to script this one. I'm rushing to get it out. Like I'm trying not to be like Corey's Kitchen, be taking these long breaks. No offense, Corey Kinch, like I actually like his YouTube channel, but dang, this man hasn't been on YouTube for 3 whole months. Like, low key though. And then, so like, yeah, I don't know what Corey's Kitchen is doing, but Corey, if you watching this, no, you need to make a new video. I don't know why you would be watching this, but if you are, so anyways, what should I make happen? And so, they fight. Naruto beats Obito. But then Obito, since he has his own pocket dimension and realizes he can travel there, he travels to his own pocket dimension and he escapes. Just barely. Before Naruto was able to finish him, he's like, dang it, he got away. Yeah, so, that concludes that. Late Chill still dies. Yeah. So pretty much, Sasuke, once they come back, Sasuke and Sakura, and they're kind of mad because they didn't get to have any. Well, Sasuke's mad because he didn't get to have any fun. He didn't get to fight. He's like, why did you have to fight, Naruto? I wanted some action too. He's like, why? He's like, this why. And then he activates the Mangekyo. Naruto's like, if I you, I'm glad you didn't. Cause like Big Brother Itachi is like, just like he was from beautiful Itachi. If we use our Mangekyo too much, we'll go blind. And Sasuke's like, yeah, I know. But I still wanted to test to see what his abilities are. And, Naruto said, I know you do. So, yeah, that pretty much concludes the guard retrieval arc. And then that pretty much happens. And since Naruto's a Jonin and the academy graduation exams are coming up in like 2 months, Naruto's gonna have to get a team soon. And so yeah, it hasn't happened yet. And then Asuna, the arc, the Hida and Kakuzu arc. Now that comes up. Naruto just beats him with flying Raijin, and after as a matter of fact, I'm gonna make this try a little interesting. Naruto actually is trained to Rasen Shuriken, but he has also been improving his lightning dragon. I'm gonna say in this one, he learned the massive Rasengan. The one, and he learned Sage Mode. If I didn't mention, he learned Frog Sage Mode. He's yeah, and dang it, I really should have scripted this. What if? So pretty much, pretty much Naruto arrives late. And, he beats Kakuzu because he has already been dealt with by Shikamaru. And, Naruto just automatic, and like as soon as he pulls up on Hidan, he just like flying Raijin himself. He throws a kunai. And then Kakuzu easily dodges. And then all of a sudden, Naruto reappears beside him and hits him with a Rasen Shuriken. And beat Kakuzu. Light money, light work, lightweight, And that concludes that arc. Now I skip. 3 months have passed. And it's time for the graduation exam. May I remind you, Naruto is already a Jonin and he's only 16 or 15, I can't remember. When it comes to Naruto, you can ask me any question, I'll automatically answer it, unless it has to do with timelines. Timelines I'm not really good with. So, anyways, matter of fact, no, I'm gonna say 3 months has not passed yet. So, the Hokage Summit, I'm just kidding, no Hokage Summit needed because no Sasuke. No Orochimaru killing Sasuke. So, Sasuke killing Orochimaru and becoming rogue and stuff like that. So, yeah. And 3 months actually have passed. And it's time for Naruto to pick up his team. And, Naruto picks the team like Kakashi does. With the worst student in class, which was actually the worst student in class. Is not because he was like bad. He was like the lowest student because everybody else was really, really good. The kid at the bottom being at Sasuke's level when he was in the academy, at the best student. And, the rest of them being there a little bit above that. So, the best one. So, Naruto takes him to the rooftop. He tell myself, I ain't gonna say names because I ain't finna make up more characters. Okay, it was already hard enough making up a character for my what if Kage was in Naruto. So like, don't even get me started. So, as a matter of fact, no, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say, one of them is named Gigarai. The other one is named Shokin. I don't know. I'm gonna just say Shokin. And the other one, in the female, I don't know. You know, the bottom one being Shokin, and the top one being the other dude I said. I can't remember what name I said whatsoever. And you know, not supposed to introduce himself. The one at the bottom of the class says, "What I want to do one day is to become Hokage one day." And Naruto's in his head's like, he's just like me when I was growing up. And, you know, same. His hobbies are look at stars, his likes. You know, he says he likes rice. Even he likes eating rice, like trying different flavors of rice. And I'm just kidding. He says he actually likes to eat beef. He says he really likes beef. And after that, and he also, and for his dislikes, he says he has people who think they're better than everyone. And he looks over at the dude. I forgot his name. So, Kiriki. I think I said Kiriki. I don't know. I'm gonna say Kiriki though. And he says all his likes, dislikes, and and he says his hobbies look at stars, just making sure I mentioned that. I don't know if I already did or not. So like, and pretty much just and then the girl, now she says she likes the bottom student actually, and she really dislikes, the top student, Kiriki, but she really likes Kokan or whatever I said. Kokono. I can't remember what I said. And Church's dream is to become a strong and capable Kunoichi like the fifth Hokage. Then Naruto already knows the level of teamwork they has. It knows that their teamwork is not very good, but it's solid. So he does the bell test. And it happens. I'm sorry, I'm eating peanut butter jelly at the same time it's recording. So, where was I? Alright. So, bell test starts, and, they all scatter. And, the female, she runs up to the top student. Kiriki, or she runs up to Kiriki, even though she really hates having to do this, but no, she needs his help. Asks for his help, and then he brings them over to Kokono, or whatever I said. And They all formulated a plan. And then, so then all of a sudden, Kirky and Kokomo, just pop out of the bushes and like they're trying to fight, not at the same time, but like canceling each other's attacks out. And I was just like, these kids are gonna fail. I feel so bad. And as he's fitting off the tube, all of a sudden hands come out of the ground and they grab the bells, but like just grazing them. Because Tim notices this one. He jumps up and backs away. And as he sees Kokoro, it's his shadow clone, huh? It's clever. And the top student, as she's behind him, in the girl, ooh. She jumps out of the bushes out of nowhere from on top. I said female is the Hyuga. And so, she has her gentle fist. And disabling Naruto's shock point in his leg. Naruto goes away with one leg and he's like, these kids are better than I thought. Yeah, all of a sudden, Naruto's distracted, thinking in his head. The kids, they just sneak up and grab the bells. And all of a sudden, Naruto poofs, and then, Naruto poofs away. It turns into a log. And the bells disappear, and then he comes out of the bushes, revealing himself, says, you all pass. And they're like, but how? We didn't even grab the bells. And he's like, it wasn't about the bells. This test was to test your teamwork. Like, but why did you assign to this specific test? I could tell all your dreams, your goals, and your life, and dislike what kind of teamwork you had. And even though it was solid, it wasn't good. And And then he left the whole thing Kakashi did to him. Another Obito did to Kakashi. Says, in the ninja world, those who break the rules are considered scum. But those who would abandon one of their friends are worse than scum. And so, they do a bunch of D-grade missions, and the team really don't have a problem until they start to get bored. Then they ask for a C rank. And, Tsunade, knowing that Naruto's long, and that those students are pretty good. I mean, not perfect, but they're still pretty good. but not like really good, but pretty good. Not. You know, she decides to give it to him, and you know, their mission is. Let me think of a real good mission for you. Their mission is to travel to the land of stars, escort man to the land of stars, and they're supposed to defend them while it's supposed to like defend them. No, not defend them, but escort someone. One of the members to there, so you know, cause he came here in Leaffish to deliver a message. No, our message was to get help, a little bit of help from these. You know, they actually supposed to help them fight off this little enemy. You know, who wears a mask and just likes, you know, tries to steal the star. Yeah. You know, Naruto's with team, and you know, Naruto's supposed to help them. And, you know, they are in Naruto. Oh, once the person appears, Naruto just actually catching them pretty easy. Just those kunais them, they're like a simple kunai, pitiful. And then, you know, they throw it away. They dodge it. And Naruto's like, right where I want you. It's like, what? And then, Naruto teleports to him to the side, and then he punches them and, knocks them out instantly. And this pretty much happens, and then they unmask him. They find out it's the dude's mother, I forgot his name. And, yeah, that concludes that. And then a real Hokage summit is to discuss the problem of the Akatsuki. The Akatsuki have now gotten all tail beasts except for the Hokage summit. The people Tsunade picks as her guards is Kakashi. Sasuke's more powerful than Kakashi. She actually does pick Sasuke and Naruto. When people see them, there's like a mere 15-year-old, and it's like, don't let him deceive you. He's a Johnny. And then they're like, what? It's like, and the other one, he's almost on his level, but not quite there. It's like, as a matter of fact, Naruto, my one bodyguard, his name is Naruto. When he's at full power, he's at the level of you, Hokage, at your version 2 lightning flow. It's like, what? I would want to test this, but it's inappropriate at a time like this. It was why there, no pain attack. I'm just kidding. A bunch of stuff happens. Wait for the pain attack. I'm tripping. Hold on. The pain attack happens first. I forgot to cover that. Something's wrong with me. Naruto. He pops. He's actually already at the Leaf Village fighting all the pain, using one Tomoe because he doesn't know how powerful pain is. He just testing his power because he doesn't want to underestimate pain, but he also wants to test his power too, to know what he needs to use. And he notices his pain's eyes and he says, Renegade. And then he's like, Kuruma, what's wrong with that man's eyes? Why are there purple ripples in them? And Kurama says, impossible. That's the Rinnegan. You know, Naruto says, Rinnegan, what's that? You know, Kurama explains the Rinnegan, you know, the 76 paths and stuff. And Naruto's like, okay, I understand now. And, oof. You know, and by the way, yeah, I'm making this feel extra long. Just 'cause I want to. Ooh. Yeah. And Naruto's like, okay. Now I know what I need to use Eternal One get killed now. And Naruto does it. And he activates his perfect snow automatically because he doesn't know if he'll need it or not. He thinks that he needs it. And you know, I'm just kidding. Enters Bijou Sage mode actually with a Sharingan on top of that. So he fights Pain. He beats him pretty easily. And then he talks. Then he finds Nagato's place and where Nagato is, and he gets to talk no jutsu. And you know, Nagato says, please, if you let these fall into the wrong, my eyes fall into the wrong hands, it will mean chaos for the world. Please take my Aji. And then Naruto says, something as powerful as the Rinnegan should be kept somewhere, should be destroyed. And Naruto says, please, no. And Naruto says, he says, I will only take one, for these are my father's eyes. Well, he says, I will, but only one, for these are my father's eyes, like I said. But not his like real father, like his adopted father, Fugaku. So like, you know, Naruto takes one Rinnegan eye, and then he brings the other one back to the village. He says, Sasuke, I want you to take this one eye and put it in with your one of your sockets. You know, Sasuke actually does it. And, you know, that pretty much happens. Then the Kage summon happens, and Tsunade picks, you know, Naruto and Sasuke. You know, actually, this is kind of, this, as a matter of fact, I'm going to take back the stuff about the teams. You know, Naruto getting the team match. I'm going to take all of that back. None of that ever happened. So, oof. Naruto says, you know, so Naruto goes there. And then they all judging Tsunade because she picked a bunch of kids, you know, to protect her, even though they don't know how powerful they are. And you know, Naruto, during the time before the Kage Summit, has been trying to train his abilities after seeing Nagato use all of them. Now he understands all of them and can use all of them. Then Naruto, you know, so, you know, Obito invades, and Naruto's like, looks like he gets to fight again. And Sasuke says, no, Naruto, let me fight him this time. He's like, Sasuke, I'm not trying to make you sound weak, but you can't handle him whatsoever. Last time I beat him, he just barely escaped with his life. And Sasuke's like, anything you can do, I can do. And Naruto's like, I'll let you try to fight him on your own. But if things start going south, I will not hesitate. Because neither Kage can lay a finger on him. And, you know, Sasuke fights him. He's doing pretty decent. Alright, the village is never destroyed, so no one ever lose their lives, so no need for the Renee rebirth. So, Obito like, Nagato's eyes. And I was just like, so, you know about him. Alright, best pain fight. Naruto actually wasn't there and Jiraiya still does die. And Naruto says, yes they are. He's like, how did you get them? I beat Nagato and I talked some sense to them. He is my sibling. He's my sibling technically. He's family because we're both Uzumaki. Because Naruto does know that he's part. He's like, but how are you Uzumaki? And Naruto says, my mother was an uchiha and a Uzumaki. Like, who was your mother? Naruto hesitates for a bit. And then Tsunami says, it's alright, you can tell him. And I'm just like, okay, I am the son of the fourth Hokage and his wife Kushina Uzumaki. And, it's like, and Rakage's like, what? So, then after that, after Obito leaves, and Naruto explains it, and and Kage says, "You are one proud." It's like, are you on the level of your father? And Naruto says, I do not know. And that concludes the Hokage. They prepare for the Shinobi War and the Allied Shinobi forces. And this time the Hokage is picked to lead it all. The war starts. And tonight I'm going to cover the war arc. I'm going to cover the war arc. Most of these arcs I ain't even complete. Oh, and by the way, the 30% Itachi clone and Kisame clone were beaten with ease. And yeah. So yeah. Yeah. And after that, the B and B actually does still get, hurt because Obito does come and he only gets a tail though. So, yeah. And, Killer B versus Kisame, that happens. And, B still gets some out of him. And then, they train. And, Naruto ends up during his training ended up learning KCM too. And, he can enter Kuruma Avatar state. So, yeah, that pretty much how it works. And Naruto, the other eye, the Rinnegan stuff, he has Rinnegan. He still has the Mangekyo eye in his house, refrigerated. Keep in, during this war, pretty much, Madara gets his 6th power, before Naruto dies. And I'm just not finna cover no war, like I said. But, yeah, that happens. Same. Pretty much all the Akatsuki members are dead. Yeah. And, Kabuto that's his alliance. Orochimaru still locks. No Sasuke there to kill him. I never did go over the Tenchi Bridge, did I? Tenchi Bridge. Orochimaru actually flees once he sees Naruto's there. And, yeah. They both flee. That's pretty much where I'm gonna end it off. Wolf Kage is out. Peace.